Hi Lupita, it's Connor with Wilson Motor. I just wanted to put a face to the name so I can show you this Flex you inquired about here a little while ago. So here, this is what the one you read a chat about, the silver one here. It's 2015, has about 139,000 miles on it, and I'll show you those here in a second. It's an awesome vehicle. I actually drove one for about a year in my last job while I was driving down to Salt Lake and back for a restaurant, helping them get food and stuff. Super awesome, very comfortable vehicle to drive, has a lot of seats there. You can sit 7 in the vehicle total. There's a lot of cool features with it too. So let me just walk around here on the outside so I can kind of show you some of the exterior stuff here first. So like I said, it is the Ford Flex, and so it's going to tell you here across the front. That way people know what you're driving. It looks kind of like a van, but not. It's a little boxy, but I'm a big fan of it. It looks like, as long as you get past the boxiness feel of it, the inside of it is awesome and very comfortable. All of these, the tires have a lot of trim on, or not a little trim, but a lot of tread left on them still. They're Michelin tires with a decent amount of life left. Walking around the outside, I don't see necessarily any flaws here on this side. There's a little mark right here. It looks like a little scratch, but that's about it. Here on the back, you are going to have your parking sensors. They didn't have a backup camera in this vehicle here, but they do have the sensor, so it will beep at you as you're backing up so you won't hit things. There's also a little scratch right here. Here is the back row for you. So you have 2 seats in the very far back, and you can put them down. So first you pull, let's see if you can pull this hard enough. You pull this first one, and that will pull your headrest down. You pull the second one, the red one, which will pull this guy all the way down, and then when pulling the third one, you can either have both seats down like this, and so you have a little bit of space down here and on top here, or if you pull this little one and the big one back, you can actually lay the entire third row flat, so you can store stuff that way as well. And then to pull it back up, it's pretty easy. You just pull this handle there, the second one, which is the red one, and then you pull this back up here, and then you can flip your headrest back up just like that. So kind of nice. There's a little charging back here. You have a little 12-volt charger, those little smoke chargers. Here's a little extra storage back here as well. And obviously all the storage down here, and your spare tire will be right under here. So on top of that additional storage back there. And then flip that down just to close that. Continue our walk here on the outside. Same thing, not a whole lot of scratches or dents or anything like that on this side. There's one little small crack right here in this guy right here, as you can see. But there's a little exterior flaw. I'm showing you here on the second row. So these guys right here, they have their cup holders. You pull this out and you have cup holders and additional storage here to store other things as well. You have another 12-volt charger, and I believe, maybe not, I thought there was something here. There we go. Nope, there's literally nothing there. That's just a hole. I thought it was going to be a charger there, but I guess not. Now I gotta figure out how to put that back in. There we go. So that's just kind of nothing there. I'm sure you can have something installed there if you want to, though. But you also have your climate controls for the back row. Both sides have a cup holder here, and then additional storage in the side pockets, and obviously the front pockets here. You can pull these seats down by pulling that right there, or pulling this here. That way people can hop up and get into the back row, and you can also put both seats down. These guys here in the back both have a little side cubby right there on both sides, and then their cup holders here, and there's a little additional storage back there in the back on both sides too. And then to put this back up, you just pull it up, whoop, flip it there, and there we go. So another cool thing here, being a Ford, they have their little number pads, so you can leave your keys technically in the car if you want to, and then you can use your code to unlock the car if you don't have your key on you, or your keys on you, I should say. Here in the front, turn the car on real fast. So you do have a keyless fob, which does come with the you can keyless start it, so you can start it from farther away from the car. You don't have to be in the car to start it. The remote start, that's what I'm looking for. Locking, unlocking, obviously, and your siren, not your siren, but your alarm sound there. Here on this side, you have all your light controls, headlights, and stuff like that. Your window controls, locking the window so no one else can open them and lock them. Lock and unlock. Here's your mirror controls. On your steering wheel here, you're going to have your cruise control, and then your left display over here, your right display right here. Obviously your speed and RPMs are there in the middle. Oh, just speed, I guess, no RPMs. It's the miles per hour and kilometers per hour. You do have a set here, so you can hook up your phone to connect it for Bluetooth. You have your different entertainment options down here. You have heated seats in the front. You have your other climate controls here as well. You can control up here or down here. These are going to be your other sound controls. You have a CD player too. You can push back the home right here, and you can come back over here to the different entertainment options. So you have the AM, FM, Sirius XM, you have a CD, you have a USB that you can hook up as well, which I believe is going to be right here. And then I think you can have technically navigation, but well, let's see if we can back out to it. Maybe not. I thought there was a navigation option on here if you had the card in there, but I guess not. So you have different options to be able to check the service or check where you're at with the traffic reports and stuff like that. You have a calendar here. Look at that, October 2019. I don't know why that's there. There we go. Now we're in July of 2022. A couple different apps here you can play around with. Maybe 911 assist for your roadside assistance if you need that. This is going to tell you your latitude and longitude in the world where you're at, so that's kind of cool. And which direction you're facing. If you come back here to the home, it'll show you your compass right there. Connecting your phone there. Nice little climate down there as well. Here's a little extra storage right here. You have 2 cup holders. Like I said, there's storage in here. You have your 2 USB chargers and your aux sound there, and another charger right here. There's a little phone charger or holder right there. You can put your phone in there. You can hold the pen right in there if you want to. Obviously your glove box is over here with your different information in there. I think it's about everything here in the vehicle. There's 139,876 miles on here. You can do your garage codes. Hook up your garage to this, so you open and close your garage there. You have a sunglass holder there. I believe it's an auto dimming mirror, so you don't have to worry about moving up and down as the nighttime comes on with the lights behind you. That's what this is. This cord is there for you. There's just additional lights there for everything there. Both sides have a mirror, obviously, that too. Yeah, different phone options on here, and as well as cruise control. So really awesome vehicle. Holds 7 people. As you can see, there's a lot of space in here on the inside. It's kind of nice where it's similar to a van, but it's not necessarily a van. It's it's more of an SUV, I guess, but it's similar to a van in lengthwise, and there's a lot of storage space. I feel like would easily fit a lot of people, and it's very comfortable to drive. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you out in any way that I can. And if not, we'll see you here on Monday. Thanks.